learning PHP through CodeAcademy. Yeah, I might actually have another series called Road to a Job, which I actually do uh, other things related to PHP. But I usually like to start the morning with CodeAcademy. I have the basics in PHP, but I think if you have a solid foundation, it's really good. So that's why I like to start my day with this. So this is the third day I did this in a row, which is good. I'll probably spend a lot more time doing this because okay, actually let's start this. Yeah, I'll probably spend a lot more time doing this because I got hurt yesterday. I take Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes and I take intro classes. And I was rolling with someone a lot heavier than me and someone that just started. I was also doing a lot of other things. I was also doing a lot of other things, so my body was probably tired. So I'm gonna spend a lot more time doing this. Okay, so we did the other parts. I'm actually gonna start on the first one, introduction. So introduction to built-in PHP functions. Okay. If you've been paying attention so far, you might have picked up a theme in programming, shortcuts. Okay. Defining our own functions gives us an easier way to repeat similar code throughout a program. But some tasks are so common that the language comes with them by default. PHP comes with a number of built-in functions. These functions are known as internal functions, can be invoked without writing them ourselves. Okay. In this line, we'll explore some useful built-in functions and empower you to discover new built-in functions yourself. This will quickly become an essential part of your developer toolkit. Okay. So what we have to do now is, let me put my chair up a little bit. If I make any like squinting faces, it's because like my leg hurts. Actually, I'll just leave this. Okay. We've been using echo to print information to the console. Echo is not a function, okay? It's a language construct, but one little quirk, one PHP quirk is that we can use it in a way that looks a lot like invoking a function. We can wrap an argument for echo in parentheses. So I'm gonna write that down. So if anyone asks why I probably got hurt, it's because I was doing too much. Should have probably rested yesterday. Normally Wednesdays I have Nogi classes, but I have them in the morning. But Nogi, if anyone doesn't know, it's just where you don't wear the uniform. Okay. I just wonder how long my injury will take to get away. It's like the inner left side of my knee. Okay, so let's get back to this. So, okay, echo. Okay, echo is not a function. It's a language construct. But one little quirk that we can use it in a way that looks like invoking a function. We can wrap an argument for echo in parentheses. Okay. So, okay, I didn't know this actually. Echo can also be used to print multiple string arguments, but unlike a function, for this feature to work, we must not wrap them in parentheses, okay? Take a look at the code editor. We provided some examples of using echo with and without parentheses. If you like uncomment, if you'd like uncomment broken code to see the error it causes, okay. Okay, so we could wrap around in parentheses. I actually never really see it wrapped around in parentheses, but I don't dislike it. That's always good to know. Okay, okay, so this echo doesn't work. This would not work. Okay. So it has to just be one line. Okay. Okay, working with variables. PHP includes useful built-in functions for getting information about variables. The getType function takes a variable as its argument and returns a string value representing the data type of the argument. So getType getType takes a variable as its argument and returns a string value as its function. Okay. GetType variable name string getType age. Notice that we didn't write a definition for the getType function ourselves. It's built into PHP. Since the function is included within the language itself, we can just call it anywhere within our code. Let's take a look at another function, the var dump function. I see var dump all the time. The var dump function also takes a variable argument if it prints details about the argument it receives. Okay, so var dump variable name prints string 15. Okay. In the code above, we first use var dump to print information about the variable name, the variable's type, and length, where printed followed by the value held by the variable. Next, we use var dump to print information about the variable height. Here, the integer is printed within the parentheses. As we learn more data types, especially increasingly complex data types, we'll see how useful these two functions can be. For now, let's practice using them with the types of data we know. Okay. Using echo and the function print the data types of the first and second variables. Okay. Write code below. Okay. So is it echo? Okay, first, okay, and then we're gonna do get type. Did I do that correctly? Get type $sign variable first. Let's see if that works. Get type. Or do I have to do echo get type? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's do echo second. Get type. And now let's put second in here. Run. Did you echo to print the value returned? Oh, okay. Let's do this. So I have to echo it. Okay. Let's see if this works. Cut. Okay. String integer. Okay, that makes sense. I probably have to. Let's do this. You're on fire. You extended your streak for 3 days in a row. Okay. Yep. This is the third day I've been doing this. And we'll try to do it as much as possible. Okay, echo. Okay, things that we learned before. So /n. No. Oh, print quote semicolon. Yes. No. Why doesn't that work? By the way, do this. Damn. How do I do that again? How did they do it? So I'm just gonna type in PHP new line echo. They actually taught this before. Uh, hmm. Mm, hmm, 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 hmm. Um. Okay. I'm actually not gonna do this. I'm just gonna run it. Okay. Let's compare that. Let's compare that to what var dump outputs. Okay. Let's put this up here. Space. Okay. So let's see what var dump outputs. So do I do echo var dump? Okay. So let's do first. Okay. Let's copy all this. Okay. So let me make this smaller. So okay. So var dump outputs. Can you guys see this? Okay. Yeah, you can see it. So string integer is if I echo get type and then string 51 characters in the string, then the actual string, and then integer, and then the actual the actual integer. Okay. Next, string functions. We can find PHP built-in functions to accomplish common tasks. Need to reverse a string? There's a built-in function for that. Okay. Let's write that down. str, which stands for string, rev, takes in a string as its argument and returns a string with all the characters of the original string in reverse order. Okay, so let's see in action. Echo string rev, hello world. Oh, okay. Remember that we can use the values returned from functions directly rather than saving them into variables. In the code above, we use echo to print the value returned from invoking the string reverse function with the string hello world as its argument. PHP comes with built-in functions to change the capitalization of the string. We can use string to lower function to transform an argument string into our lowercase letters. Okay, string to lower. Built-in functions often have multiple parameters. The string repeat function takes a string as its first argument and a number as its second. It returns a string containing the argument string repeated the argument number of times. Okay, so hi. Okay, string repeat string underscore repeat. First parameter is our string hi, then comma, and then 10, and then it's going to print 10 times. String repeat. In the above code, we use echo to print the value returned from invoking string repeat with high and okay, let's practice. Okay, so this is our turn to start doing this. Okay, so we have to use echo. So for these functions, we have to use echo. So it's echo. Okay, string. And I think the reason we have to use echo is to print it out. I think if you just want to return it, you use return. But I'm not 100% sure of this, and they might teach me this later. Use echo. Okay, so to print the following. Okay, let's put this string in here. Run. Yep. Okay, you're doing great. Keep it up. Good motivational text. Use echo to okay. Let's so we did string repeat. So let's do string to lower. Okay. String to lower. Let's see what this looks like. Keep it up. Oh no, this will look normal. Okay, soon. Okay, soon this will look normal. Okay. Okay. And then let's do the last one. Echo string repeat. And this has 2 arguments. This has okay. Okay, comma, and then we are going to repeat it 3 times. There's no place like home, there's no place like home, and there's no place like home. And that's true, there's no place like home. Okay, working with substrings. Okay. Okay. How far are we? So this has almost, so we're almost halfway. A substring is a portion of, okay, I'll write substrings. A substring is a portion of a string. For example, hello is a substring of the string oh, hello, how are you? And el is a substring of the string hello. Okay. Manipulating strings is very common in programming, and working with substrings is often necessary. Okay. Substring count function. I'm gonna write this down. Substring count function returns the number of instances of a substring with a string. It takes 2 arguments: the string to search through, sometimes called haystack, okay, and the string to search for, sometimes called the needle. Okay, the substring count function. Okay. Okay. So the code below. Okay. So let's see. Substring. Okay. Substring count. Echo substring count. So we're gonna look through the story variable, and we're gonna look for like, and we're gonna count how many times it appears. So it appears 8 times. Okay. In the code above, we invoked. Okay, this is basically what I said. Okay, so let's do it for ourselves. So we'll do echo substring count, and we will do first argument SA1, and we are gonna count 4. Really? Okay. use echo and the substring count function. Okay, so I did that. 6 echo substring count. Use echo and the substring count function to print the number of times the word obvious appears in SA2. Okay, so let's do this. Echo substring count. Let's do SA. Let's do 2. Let's do the string in the second argument because we're looking for obvious. Okay, and we're looking for an SA2. Okay, let's run that. Okay, 65. Wait, no, it's probably just 5. Okay, so next, and the reason it's just 5, not 65, is because I have to do a new space in between. So if I do this, if I delete this, it'll probably just turn 5, yeah. And I tried to do the space, but it wasn't working. Okay. Okay, so now we're working on number functions. Yesterday we were working on number, and today we're working on number functions. Okay, another common task in programming is working with numbers, so it shouldn't surprise us that PHP comes with some handy built-in functions for working with numbers. Okay, ABS function returns the absolute value of a number. Okay, ABS parentheses. Okay, so if you do absolute ABS parentheses and you do negative 10.99, it's gonna print 10.99. And if you do ABS 127, it's going to give us the same number, 127. Okay, another useful function is the round function. Round, which returns the nearest integer to its number argument. Okay. Okay, so this gives us a full number. Okay, so if we do round 1.2, it prints out 1. Okay, because it's closer to 1. If we do round 1.5, it prints out 2. Now if we do round 1, what number is this? This is 1,298,736. Okay, if you do this number, it gives us everything, and it gives us 7 because it's 6 right here. No, sorry, not because it's 6, because this is 8 right here. Okay, so let's start doing it. ABS. You're going to write a function which uses the ABS built-in function within its definition. Write a function you're going to write a function which uses ABS. Okay, so do I echo ABS? Okay, yeah, I do echo ABS. Write a function called, wait, okay. Okay, no. So write a function called, so function calculate distance. Okay. The function should return the same result for 2 arguments no matter what order they're passed into the function. Here are some examples of how the function should work. -1, Okay. -1 and 4 should return 5. Oh, okay, okay. So I have to add two functions. So let's make parameters here. B. Okay. Apps. So echo apps. Did I do this correctly? Hmm. Did I make this function correctly? PHP function. Let me look for this actually. Okay. Oh, you know what I have to do? Okay, I have to run the function. Calculate distance. It's gonna be -1 and -4. Did I do this incorrectly? Huh. Your function should return 100 when invoked with -1. Should return. I'm gonna get the solution for this one. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is what. Oh, so I had to return it. Not echo it. So this is a part that I kind of have to understand. I have to return it, not echo. And then to run it, I echo it. Okay. Um, okay. Okay, so let's calculate tip. So let's read the second part. Awesome. This time we're going to write a function which uses the round function. Okay. Write a function. Okay, so function, calculate tip, total. And then you have to do return round total times the tip. And then we echo it. Okay. Okay, we could go to the next one. Generating random numbers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4 more lessons. Okay. This is actually very important. Generating random numbers. Okay. Generating random numbers may not seem obviously useful as your program is becoming increasingly complicated. You see this actually a common task, for example, to randomize data for testing. Rand, okay, write that down. R-A-N-D function return the random integer. We have some flexibility with how we invoke it. Invoking rand with no argument will return a number between 0 and the largest number our current environment will allow. This is a quirk of PHP. We can find out what this number is by invoking a different built-in get rand max. Okay. Get rand max. Okay. Max echo max. In this code above, we assign the largest possible random integer to the max variable by invoking the get rand max. Next, we use echo to print a random integer. This integer will be a number between 0 and max. Functions often have a strict definition which dictates exactly which arguments it expects to be called with, and results in an error. Otherwise, the rand function, however, is somewhat flexible. If we'd like more control over the random number we generate, we can invoke the rand function with okay, so this is rand. So I'm heading over to like 30 minutes. I usually like to stop at 30. I'll do another part 6. And that today I'm probably gonna do, if someone's watching, I'm gonna do WordPress plugins. Yesterday I got called for a phone interview, and on the phone interview it says WordPress plugins. So I'm probably gonna do that today if people are interested. That should be today, Wednesday, September 11th. Probably after 4, maybe. Okay. Thanks everyone, and if you like the video, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. If there's any problem with video quality, sound quality, or connection quality, also let me know. And I hope this video is motivating because it helps me get motivated. And good luck with everyone. And if you guys do any sports, stretch out before you get injured, so you don't get injured. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Take care.